Hey guys, thank you so much for joining. I'm so excited to have these conversations with Slavik. He is a full-time missionary, lived in Seattle, basically sold all of his possessions, moved over to Ukraine to serve the people and the kids of Ukraine. They started out with living in tents in like poor villages, and now growing to just last summer they had 4,000 kids at their summer camp. They're building a missionary training center which they are raising up, so they're serving those people, they're feeding the hungry, they're sharing the love of God, preaching the gospel, and so they're just doing amazing things in the Ukraine. So super excited to ask him some questions, some insights on what they've been doing, any advice or encouragement for our lives today.
Write down an answer to the question. If you had 2 years to live, how would you live your life?
Well, you would probably tell everyone about God.
Yeah, some people said that. Some people wrote, oh, you know what, I'd spend time with my family, I would be a missionary. Everybody, honestly, everybody said I'll be a missionary for the last 2 years of my life. Can you imagine? And the next question, it's really quiet moment, like people are sitting and answering. And I'm giving this assignment to the students and I'm thinking myself. And the next question is like, how would you live your life if you had 5 minutes to live?
It's a hard question.
How would you live your life if you had 5 minutes to live? Comment below.
Ooh.
It's like, and one person said, you know, generally people are like, I'm gonna call my parent, I'm gonna apologize, I'm gonna make sure nobody's upset at me, I'll ask forgiveness. But one guy said, I would run on the street and chase every person, catch them and tell them about Jesus. So they go to heaven.
It's so unique. It's kind of unique for everyone.
But check it out. That's what he said. And I'm like, and I'm praying. I'm like, God, like, is this all? I'm like, whoa. I started feeling guilty. Like this guilt started coming into me. Like, why are we sitting here in this building, this missionary school? Why are we spending the whole time learning, you know, scriptures, worshiping? Shouldn't we be chasing every person down?
Right. Oh, yeah.
And you know what? And Jesus, I felt like Jesus saying, what did I do when I was on earth? Did I chase people? I'm like, no, you didn't chase people. What did I do? I'm like, well, you had disciples coming to you. You were doing discipleship. You went fishing with them. You broke bread, ate, like you did life together.
Wow.
And as you were walking along your way, you'd always heal people, cast out demons. Like,
wow.
He didn't go finding every possessed person, every sick person. He was just focusing on discipleship. And if there was people in the way that are sick, he would just heal them.
Right.
And they say, oh, somebody died. They're like, okay, but Jesus was not in a hurry.
No.
He's just doing what he's normally doing.
That's good.
Never in a hurry. And I'm like, so that completely changed. Like that really, like, we started focusing on discipleship. Like we started raising up new leaders. And so this happened about a year and a half ago. And so since that time, we started focusing on our team and growing up these young leaders. And now they're serving. And we're reaching more people because we're focusing on our team.
You can't do a lot on your own anyway.
Yeah, and another thing, you cannot take the glory because it belongs to Him. Versus you say, I did that. No, it's like God.
Man.
And God wants to use the body, those that are available. He's not looking for ability, but for availability. Somebody says, I'm available. And so
that is so powerful.
Hey, if you enjoyed or found this video helpful, would you share this video with a friend? And if you want to sponsor or partner up with Solid Rock Mission, you can visit their website. Don't forget to follow them on Instagram and stay tuned for more good conversations with Solid Rock Mission. Take care, guys.